Hello, I am a not too funny cartoon character representation of Barry Soetoro, with an Arabic accent of course. But you may know me better by my alias of Barack Hussein Obama. Want some more change? If you are a sovereign individual like a guy who I definitely do not like named Rich Novak with Remax Real Estate in the Republic of Panama, you have most likely been crying big alligator tears because of the change. Rich Novak believes in truth, justice and the American way, and also liberty, freedom and limited government. But personally I am laughing out loud right now. Ha, ha 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 ha, do you and yours want some more change? Well, whether you do or not, you are definitely going to get some more change. I hereby command you as your king, hoops I mean your president, to bend over and take some more change whether you like it or not. After all, the New World Order will prevail and reign totally supreme.
Barry Soetoro. I am a representation of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the authentic United States of America. Many historical experts recognize me as being the main principal author of the Declaration of Independence. This video contains some of Thomas Jefferson's thoughts and quotes, and also some of the ideas of the guy who you do not like named Rich Novak of Remax Real Estate in Panama. So Barry Soetoro, here is some advice for you. Tomorrow when you wake up, why don't you take the time to read and study the Constitution of the United States of America?
Sorry, no can do. I will be too busy implementing some more changes. The federal government will continue printing and spending money like drunken sailors only, or million, billion, maybe even a trillion times worse. What comes after a trillion? The government will keep taxing and spending and doing absolutely crazy things like quantitative easing until we are past the point of no return and totally bankrupt. Tomorrow I also plan on throwing some darts at a map of the world to help select some new countries for our brave ground troops to invade, all in the name of peace, of course.
Like it or not, you're going to listen to what Rich Novak of Remax Real Estate in Panama and Thomas Jefferson have to say. Democracy will cease to exist when you take away from those who are willing to work and give to those who would not. Most bad government has grown out of too much government. The two enemies of a free people are criminals and government, so let us tie the second down with the chains of the Constitution so that the second will not become the legalized version of the first. A wise and frugal government shall restrain man from injuring one another, but leave them otherwise free to regulate their own pursuits of industry and improvement, and government shall not take from the people the bread citizens have earned as a result of their labor. This is the sum of good government. Barry Soetoro, how do you respond to these concepts of freedom and liberty?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your comments about freedom and liberty will never hurt the New World Order. So there, and I am sticking my tongue out at you right now.
Well, I guess unfortunately there is no point in talking with you any further. But I have a question for you. Why don't you like that Rich Novak guy who is with Remax in Panama?
Rich Novak is wise to our con game and Ponzi scheme. He knows that Democrats equal Republicans equal political elite equal very bad news for sovereign individuals. You know what else I hate about Rich Novak? He says that one of the things he likes most about Panama is that there are absolutely no Republicans and no Democrats in Panama. I really hope that not too many of our resident tax slaves, oops I mean our loyal citizens, discover Panama, because then they will be leaving and heading to the warmer climes of tropical Panama and turning their frowns upside down. Well, we really don't care if our tax slaves leave, but we sure don't want to see our citizens' remaining wealth move offshore and out of our greedy clutches.